imagine there's been a few people floating above those vineyards.
Jed Morgan at 6.
Be good. Be good.
Not in the bag at the same time, of course. Needs to land just past the front edge. Oh!
Wow. Between Poulter and Cam Smith, one of those could have gone in.
Well, a fantastic opening day for Marc Leishman so far. This for a 6th birdie in 7 holes. This relationship is between Baker and Gooch.
Well, I mean, they're terrific friends, apart from anything else, you know. I mean, it's the one thing you've got to be more than anything else. A player, you know, out there competing at the highest level, you've got to be your own best friend to start with. But another one, like Matt
Jones, vital to the Rippers' hopes. This for birdie at 12.
He hit the flag stick. Nice, he hit the flag stick again.
We're going to see some fireworks. We're going to see a few eagles, I think.
Well, there's the kick that Marc Leishman was looking for. He was just that 10 feet wider.
Matt Jones, his second shot at 8. 2 under for his round. His score is counting for Ripper GC, who have fallen 6 back of Stinger. Jed Morgan, his second shot at 10. His score has not counted all day. This is a par 4. Jed Morgan with the spin, and in it goes! What a way to contribute to your team when they need you the most.
Pants in your family. Not
Cam
the trousers.
Smith over at the 10th, his third shot.
Yes!
Cam Smith to 2 under par.
This was Leishman at 1 a little while ago.
Yeah, really.
But here's Cam Smith, his second shot at 17.
Got to expect this one to get close with his wedge game. Was a pretty safe bet.
Oh, hello. Here's Sparks Could Fly for Cam Smith.
Be good.
Oh. Off any surface.
A Liverpool Football Club fan from the Premier
We
League.
could have used Franklin to find a few golf balls today.
That's Matt Jones.
Marc Leishman, second at 10. Had a 2-stroke lead going into the final day in Tucson, ended 17th. He shot a 77 in those testing conditions on the final day.
Marc Leishman with his second at the second. rough. Leishman quietly going about his business. Chance. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looked really good from where he was standing.
Oh my God. What a shot. Big shot, man.
That was his second shot at 10. I mentioned Matt Jones a moment ago. He birdied 14. This was his third shot into 15. And it was absolutely magnificent. And that is a simple tap-in birdie for Matt Jones. Remember? Well, it's another big day for Jed Morgan. He's on the tee at 14 here, playing for Ripper GC. 72 in the opening round, but a 78 yesterday. So his score didn't count, but he
can land this well short of the flag and run it out. Just like that.
Magical.
Wow. He's on a different planet.
Dark there.
And with the new rules, it really doesn't matter if it were.
Meanwhile, Matt Jones, his second shot at 16 for Ripper GC.
Oh. I thought we'd seen another one. Cam Smith on the second tee.
Only been one bogey on this hole through 2 rounds.
And
No
Cam
aces.
Smith has shot 66, 66, 65, 66. That's his last 4 rounds.
Leads the league in scoring average this season, and that's the sort of form he's been displaying lately. Marc Leishman is level par for the day. This was his second shot into the par 4 14th for Ripper GC, so a birdie there for Leishman. Well, Ripper GC have never won a team competition. The all-Aussie team that is much changed since last year when they were Punch GC. Very much got Cam Smith's identity stamped on them, and Jed Morgan with his...
On the right-hand side, wind is a little fickle. It doesn't quite know how hard it wants to blow or not. A couple of the players already switching clubs. This one looking good.
Beauty. Sounds like a good contact. Can he keep the spin off it? Yeah, he can. What a shot. Wow.
Marc Leishman of Ripper GC, who are in a tie for second place. His second shot at 9.
Beautifully judged.
Needs to get going. 2 over per his round. Probably not counting for his team.
Correct, Dom.
Carlos all over those team scores.
There you go.
That's more like it.
Every day that they had there, as we watched Cam Smith hack one out of the rough. Once every 2 or 3 months, he would come in after 9, pay his bets, break every club in the bag, hand me the bag to send them off.
Dom, you watched Cam Smith second at 13.
Yeah, just a gap wedge in his hands. Looks good.
Sure is.
Here's Cam's teammate Matt Jones. Started the day 2 under par on the tee at 11. Ripper 20 under par in a tie for 6th place.
This is Leishman now, back on 4. Well, that might take the slope. Beautiful shot from Leishman.
Yeah.
You know,
And a lot of them have the same last name.
That looks pretty good. Let's leave it alone.
Yeah, that's kind of where Bryson got to. You know, he says his game's stabilized. He's really tired of making all these changes. He wants to just start playing golf, simplify everything.
Well, Ripper GC are not going well at all, down in 11th place. They are 3 over today, 1 over for the competition, but that's a glorious shot.
Jed Morgan. This out at number 16. His approach on the 450-yard par 4.
Oh! Well, there's a couple of good ones.
It's magical, Dom. Magical that he wins when he's hitting the ball poorly.
This has got to get down, or it's got to spin hard.
Yeah, it sure did. We're going to see a lot of that.
Look at that.
Softness out there after the rain yesterday. And
Cam Smith, second shot. Here on 6, still not made a par. Really butchered the last hole. Tried a hero shot with his second. Had to make a good up and down for a bogey.
oh, that's a little better. What an up and down round this has been so far for Cam Smith.
Next to the 18th tee, Cam Smith.
What a great pin. What a great finishing hole this is. Not often you see a par 3 as the 18th hole.
That could have gone in for the same price.
His second shot of the 9th.
Oh, look, he's on a fairway. Yeah, it's a bit more like it.
Let's get caught up with the captain of Ripper GC and Ginger Fox GC in Live Fantasy, Cameron Smith. Second shot of 14. He carded a 69 1 under par yesterday.
Jed Morgan, we're at 14. This is his second shot.
God.
Hello.
Hello!
Didn't have a great day yesterday.
Cam Smith with his second shot at 9. What a crescendo we have here in Tucson. 4 players tied on 9 under par.
Cameron Smith is third at 17, the par 5. And we're seeing some of these into the breeze shots from these tight fairways, even as firm as the greens are.
Got a note from our esteemed colleague who helps us each and every broadcast, Mike Perky, that no man's land in pickleball is called the kitchen.
Ripper GC making an early move as well.
Marc Leishman, after a fabulous second shot. Oh! Well, he deserved that. Hit such a beauty with his second.
Cam Smith. What can he do here on the second day? This is his third shot at the 12th. That's what he can do. Fabulous from the Open champion Cameron Smith.
Looks really good.
Another beautiful swing.
Very good, man. Very good.
He's 2 under par today. His score is counting thus far for Ripper GC. He's hitting
This shot right here.
Yeah. He hits it flag, par 3, 15th. Missed the green just on the left there.
Oh! What a day so far for Jed Morgan.
The par 5, 6th. This is Jed Morgan with his 4th shot. Get in. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of players. Marc Leishman with his second shot at the 7th. Real birdie chance. Oh, almost an eagle chance.
Marc Leishman with the second shot here at 18. 4 under par today, 11 under for the tournament. Only 2 back of our leader, Anaban Lahiri.
Yes. He'll have that to get to 12.